Good morning, everyone. Friday, the 15th of January. I am struck again in the incredible writing of Paul in his letter to the church in Ephesus. He begins chapter 3, chapter 3, with a greeting to the church in Ephesus. Hey guys, he says, I'm paraphrasing now, obviously. Hey guys, I want to write a letter to you, and then he pauses, and then he starts verses 2 all the way to verse 13, and he's off on another track because he is so amazed at the truth of the revelation of who Jesus is and the purpose of God in the coming and this revelation of Jesus. And I want to share with you some of that because, as I said, Paul is writing this letter to the church in Ephesus. He gives them a greeting and he says, I'm in jail because of my faith, and I want to say to you, and then there's the pause, and it's verse 2. And he says, I can't just talk enough about this incredible God that we worship. And Paul uses the words of mystery and surprise and this revelation of what God is meaning all along. Now, I want to pause there and say the mystery that Paul is talking about is not, as some other religions would say, that the mystery of God has been revealed to a few select people and to no others. This is a mystery, says Paul, that was there all along. We just did not understand it. We did not see it. But now that we've kind of understood, because God has revealed even more to us and we understand what is happening, when we look back, we realize it was there all along. But it was a mystery because we hadn't actually figured it out for ourselves. But God's surprise to us as we realize the depth and this new truth that was there has been there all along. But now that has come to our understanding, we realize the grace that God has for all people. In verse 6, Paul repeats himself, or repeats the one word together 3 times. In one sentence, he uses the word together 3 times. Now, if I did that in my English classes, the teacher would have got quite upset because you're not supposed to do that. But in the Bible, that repetition is a form of placing stress on a truth that must really be understood. Paul is saying, together we are heirs of the Father. Together we share in the glorious kingdom. Together we make this new body, the church. And I want to share this with you because together, you and me and all who are Christians, irrespective of our background, we are together. We are equal. We are heirs of the Father, and we have one united purpose: to share this good news to those around us. And as Christians, we cannot be arrogant in our understanding that we have the truth and others may not, and we look down on them. No, we need to be humble and say, like you, I once was led astray. Like you, I once did not know the truth, but now I do. This mystery, this surprise, this grace of God in the revelation of Jesus and the truth of his teaching. And I want to share that with you. So folks, really just passionate today about get to know the Lord. It will surprise you. It will be a mystery that you suddenly understand. And then when you look back at your life, you'll realize the truth was there all along. So it wasn't a mystery that's been revealed only to you. It was a mystery why you and me, why we never understood it earlier. Folks, have a wonderful weekend. Grow in your relationship with the Lord. We'll chat again next week. God bless.